What's happening here?
We're praying.
Okay.
We're praying that common sense prevails in Perry, and really look at the contract that's been given to them. I am a tribal council member and was recently elected on an anti-LNG platform. At the very first meeting, I informed all of my fellow council members that I was going to fight this because it is totally against my culture as a Passamaquoddy tribal member. We grew up on this land. I went away. I traveled all over the world. And we came back here because this is home. This is home. I'm tied to this area. And it breaks my heart to know that they're going to put up that I call it a monstrosity, and I guess that's a good name to call it. I am so for economic development. I am not against economic development. I am representing those tribal members who did not vote for it, who went against LNG, and somebody has to represent them. And I am against this because...
Do you feel like a minority?
I don't feel that. We have so much support. We are not a minority. It seems that way when they depict it in the newspaper as being a minority. I think there's a pretty good majority that's working here, and I'm just against it. Based on my culture.
But hasn't your culture been waiting for a while for something to happen, something to start the economic ball rolling for the reservation? And...
Oh, yes, we have, but not this. Go to our west. Go to our west.
Do you feel the same way?
What?
About this? Is it? You must be, because you're here for the vigil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think when you look at today's economy, $1 million really doesn't go far. Nor does $8 million. I don't think it's worth it to desecrate our land for a paltry amount of money.
No.
My livelihood will benefit greatly from it. And the company that I'm leased to has already said that we do a lot of work for Irving over the other side of the river, and they're breaking ground on their refinery this spring, on their LNG product over there this spring. They've already permitted, they're already set to go. So it only makes sense that we have the same over here to benefit us as well. And not just me as an individual, but the whole community.
And they came with $1 million, and we're still saying that's not enough. It's not true. We have never asked them for any money. We don't want them here at any price. But for them to try to spin this with a possible investigation as to the charge of bribery, for them to try to spin it into a request from us for more money so they didn't offer the money is ludicrous and underhanded, and I don't know how they do things in Oklahoma City, but we don't do it that way.
Shields. Vicky Shields.
So how'd you vote?
I voted no.
Okay, and why's that?
Because I want the plant here. I want more jobs, and I want some more money into our economy.
I'm totally against it.
Yeah.
Just because we need jobs in the area, but I don't think this is the answer. I'm a commercial fisherman, and I fish lobster traps, dig clams, and there's no benefit for the commercial fishermen in the area.
I voted no.
Okay, why?
Because I think it's a good idea for the area, and not to do so would be selfish.
In what way would it be selfish, though?
Well, there's a lot of people that are retired people that don't need to worry about a job, and they don't want it. But for the many people here that do need it, it's a good idea. If it's not this, what is it? We have nothing else here.
Sorry, sir, may I bother you with the same question?
He already did. He's got to get it off.